Hola YouTubers, Rich AWOL Mallorca again. Something a bit different today again. A little mini adventure inspired by the likes of Donny Outdoors and Dean Reed and amongst many others. Just got sick and tired of not having the time to do a proper outing, so thought screw it. I finished work a couple of hours ago and hopped on the bike. There she is. And 20 minutes down the road from home, and yeah, here we are. So in a place called Portals Vase, that's the cove just round the corner. You can see the mountains over in the distance there. Well, hopefully you can. You're just on the GoPro, so there's Palmer through there. So this is by no means a bushcraft video, as none of mine have been really, but this one especially not. Picked up a couple of pastries, picked up a couple of steaks, and picked up a disposable barbecue. Yeah, it's not ideal, but yeah, it's just not worth lighting a fire around here, especially where I am. So, nice disposable barbecue out of the way, should be okay. Couple of beers. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Nice quiet evening. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, so quickly before it gets too dark for the GoPro, which it may already be, you may have already noticed there is no big green bag with me this evening. That's because I'm trying out the SOL. I got the SOL to put inside my British Army bivvy bag and then put all my gear inside that, because the last time I used the British Army bivvy bag it was a little bit nippy. Bear in mind it did get down to 0, so hopefully this will add a few degrees. So, got the coals on. I reckon 20 minutes. Bung the steak on, and I'll probably be in bed by 7:30. So yeah, early one for me tonight. Right folks, that's that. Quality evening, absolutely crystal clear, although not so many stars because of the lights of Palmer and everything. Beautiful sunrise, and yeah, some great food and nice beers as well. So that's where I was, all packed up, ready to go. Nothing but footprints left behind. Yeah, and I'll probably do a little rundown at home on the SOL Bivi bag and stuff like that. So yeah, catch you later. Hi folks, how's it going? Right, it's just a little follow-up from the bivvy night in the cave on the cliff. That was Thursday evening. It's now Saturday evening. I was going to do the... I took the bivvy bag with me today when I went for my hike up in the mountains, which there'll be another video out during the week on that one. I took the bivvy bag with me because I was going to do a little bit on it out in the mountains whilst I was out for my walk, but I totally forgot it was in my bag and totally forgot to do the video. So here it is now. Yeah, the SOL Escape Bivvy. So I bought this SOL Escape Bivvy basically to line my British Army bivvy bag. It was the last time I used my setup in Sawyer. I did get a little bit chilly. I mean, it was about 5 degrees, I think it was, plus wind chill. I think it, I'm pretty sure it dropped below zero at some points during the night. I was fine, apart from my feet got a little bit chilly, and then of course once they catch, that's it. So I figured for when it gets really cold, I slip my sleeping bag inside this and then sleep on top of the Neo Air. Thursday night I slept inside this only with my sleeping bag and the Neo Air inside it, and it was super tight. There was no room for moving around at all. If you like sleeping on your side, it's not very good. So if you're like me and you were struggling for space in one of these, there is a modification you can do. Just go onto YouTube, type in SOL thermal bivvy or escape bivvy modification, and basically what they do is they cut it up the back of the bivvy bag and then put in another section of material, and I can't remember what the name of the material is. It might be Tyvek or something like that, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, jump on YouTube and the modification is there. So the other thing is, when I was looking for one of these, I looked everywhere for obviously to get the best price. I found that there was a green one as well, which as far as I am aware is exactly the same as this one. Same material, same size, it's just the colour. It's a nice dark foresty green, I think they call it forest green or something like that. It's literally just the colour that is different. And yet in Europe they seem to charge you twice as much for it. I don't understand it. If you order it from the States, you pay the same price for the orange one as you do the green one, but in Europe it's not the case. Why? I don't know. If you know, comment, let me know, because that completely bewildered me, and I wasn't prepared to pay twice the amount of money just for the colour, when, like I say, if I'm going to use it, it's going to go inside the bivvy bag anyway. Yeah, there's obviously loads of reviews on YouTube if you're thinking of buying one, so just browse YouTube for the proper in-depth reviews. There's one guy, I can't remember his name now, he's had one for 2 years. He's done the modification, he's used it, I think he said about 30 times. There's no real wear and tear on it. Said it works great. You know, like everybody says, they're not weatherproof, they are only, I think, yeah, water resistant. So don't go out in bad weather relying on one of these, because you probably will get wet, unless you're going to cover yourself with a tarp, obviously. But yeah, not a bad bit of kit, and always nice to keep in the bag just in case. I went out for a stroll today and it was in there. Yeah, don't take up too much room. I haven't rolled it up very well, but yeah, it does go smaller than that, and I can't remember the weight of it, but It's nothing. A few 100 grams, 300 grams, something like that, I can't remember. But it's nothing to have in your pack, really. But yeah, not a bad bit of kit. So yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, there will be another one coming out probably middle of the week of the trek that I did today. And yeah, something quite interesting happened with the GoPro, but I'll leave that for that video. Yeah, like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.